Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 29th through April 5th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Taurus. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the King of Cups might be dealing with a water sign. I feel like this is more about heart opening rather than you dealing with a person or another or whatever the case. Could be either situation, but I feel like it's love that you may feel for someone or someone feeling this kind of love for you. Or opening up your heart to love, to receive and to give. In the recent past, you get the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Empress. Okay. Things seem pretty difficult here for you in terms of I see you not opening up your heart, right? Especially in the case of this person. There's somebody that's very important to you, somebody that's in your heart forever and ever and ever kind of thing. But you keep on remaining shut down to this person, really not opening up. And that only made things difficult for you. Probably for the connection, for the situation within, between the two of you, but especially for you. In the current situation, you get the Nine of Cups, the Star, the World. Ooh. Wow, this came in as an energy of almost realizing that, oh my God, my happiness, it's done. Like, there's no way I can be happy ever again kind of energy. For some reason it's showing up like that. Where somebody was kind of wanting to be happy, chasing that happiness. It's like the ultimate wish that they may have had, but they even gave up on that kind of thing. In the immediate future, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Moon, the Queen of Pentacles. All right. This is a very slow moving kind of energy towards yourself, basically. It could be that you're losing hope currently in a situation. It could be that you're not seeing how things can be fixed in a situation or can be brought into that beautiful space of love. And from that, it's kind of like, you know, the only way is up out of there. And it's happening, but it's happening so slow, which I feel like it doesn't necessarily bother you. It's probably how it should happen. There's a sense of really, really, really slow movement towards back to you, basically. But let's see. Let's clarify. Let's see what's going on here. Let me do the King of Cups. The Nine of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Magician. Yeah, you're either walking away from a situation or they're walking away from you. Somebody's leaving. There's emotional detachment, there's pain, but somebody wants to make this happen. You stay there, I'm gonna go the opposite direction kind of thing. So there's definitely a separation at stake, or not necessarily happening physically, rather energetically you're feeling that sense of separation. And it's coming in with a lot of pain because there's still emotions here. Let's do the Queen of Swords in the recent past. The Ten of Swords, the Tower, the Seven of Cups. Okay. You might have ended, because you might have ended a situation with this person. Again, it's tied up to this person. Whatever happened here, you might have turned cold. You might have been like, I don't want you, go away. disappeared from my life. I see you moving on to other choices that you may have made in love. To this, you remained closed. You also carried a lot of heaviness with this, and that tells me that you weren't necessarily aligned with how you felt. You know, you may have felt a lot of love. You may have felt that you wanted this. For some reason, your actions took you in another place. And because you weren't following necessarily how you felt, the Ten of Wands is there. The Ten of Swords is there. The Tower is there. You know, the disaster end of the world kind of thing. Which is not necessarily what a person feels when it's like, okay, we're done here, bye-bye. You know? Yeah, they could feel pain. They could feel like this one here. This energy here. But that came with a lot of... almost like I'm going to close my heart and I'm never going to love anyone ever again. But I need to move on with my life. So I'm just going to, you know, choose whatever. It's kind of coming in like that. Let's do the Empress. In the recent past. 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Ace of Wands. All right. It could be that this person tried to talk, tried to communicate. There is an attempt of communication here. But whatever attempt this was, it came in with a lot of conflict. It brought in a lot of conflict. When the goal was, the intention was, let's see if we can start something new. Let's see if we can create something new here, a new energy. Where if it was new, it was very conflicting. It was very tensioned. Let's just put it that way. A lot of fights, a lot of disagreements, really not being on the same page. Could be that they tried to talk. Could be that you tried to, but no. I see this coming from them. Let's do the 9 of Cups in the current situation. Knight of Swords, 9 of Cups, again the Chariot. See, this is a sense of excitement, a sense of... I see happiness half a mile away in front of me and I'm chasing it like crazy because I see it and I know I'm going to reach it. But it feels like, it almost feels like you're running but not able to reach it, even though it's in close reach, right? There's a sense of running on, like standing still and running kind of thing. And not like reaching but not being able to touch it kind of thing. It's like you see it, you're heading towards it, you can't get to it. You know? Feels like it's unavailable for now. Even though you see it. Even though it's right in front of you. Let's do the Star. The 10 of Wands, the World, the Temperance card. Wow. 10 of Wands, which showed up in your past, tied up to this situation here. This ending here, whatever happened in the past here, you're still carrying it with you. The good part about it is that it's helping you transform, change. It's helping you in some sort of bigger picture kind of idea. You know, there's a sense of loss. There's a sense of that's what I wanted and I lost it. You know, I sabotaged it. I made everything happen to lose this situation, even though this is what I truly wanted. Because there's a sense of an ending there on your part. But again, it's contributing to your own transformation. Whatever happened in there. Let's do the World. Five of Swords, the Hangman, the Page of Swords. Okay, so yeah, no, this is not done. This is not ended. I feel like there's still kind of that energy of, even if it's not directly contacting one another, maybe just thinking about the other person once in a while, you know, or dreaming about them. Or I do see a sense of energetically still being tied up here. So this is bullshit, this ending, right? Oh, it's done, it's done. Then why are you thinking about them? Or why are you dreaming about them? Or why, you know, or them about you? Because I feel like it's both ways kind of thing. There is stagnation in the physical. Yeah, I do not see much happening, much moving. but something is moving, at least energetically, which creates this whole situation of an ending bullshit. Let's see the Knight of Pentacles in the immediate future. The Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, the Empress. The Empress, huh? There's slow, very slow movement towards one another. For some reason, it feels like, again, remember what I told you here? It's like you're chasing happiness. You can see it. You're reaching out your hands, but you can't touch it. And it feels like you're running and running and running towards it, even though it's right in front of you. But you can't, like, running on empty, running on in the same spot, basically, and trying to reach it, and you can't. Feels kind of like the same thing is coming up in the real world. Because this is more of an energetic feel towards this person, towards this Empress, you know, where you might be heading towards them. It's like your movement is so slow that you are not able to catch them, kind of thing. Because they're seeming like they're moving, and you're kind of following them, but then because they're moving so fast, you're like, and by the time you got to where they were 10 days ago, they're 100 days ahead of you, kind of thing, you know. Could be the other way around, that they're coming towards you. There's definitely slow movement where it feels like you're behind, and you can't catch them. Let's do the Moon in the immediate future. Queen of Cups, the Hermit, the Fool. You're hiding a lot of emotions here for this person. There's a lot that you still feel. When you're in tune with how you truly feel, you would love nothing other than give this another shot, because you have a lot of emotions here. And it's all hidden. It's all secret. Let's do the Queen of Pentacles in the immediate future. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Ace of Swords. It's that energy that's coming your way that you might not be able to escape it anymore. Maybe you did, maybe you tried to, maybe there's that sense of abandonment. There's that wound that you carry of abandonment, of fear, of, oh my God, I'm not good enough, everybody's gonna leave me. Somebody left you, or you think somebody left you when you were probably 2, 3, 1. I don't know. You're carrying this with you. It has nothing to do with you as an adult, with a previous relationships, or it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with you, not who left you after you were 20 or 30. Or this is deep. This is something you've been carrying for a very long time, and the time for you to actually heal that is coming, you know, to heal this abandonment issue, this past that looks like, oh my God, everybody left me, everybody, or I leave everybody, whatever this wound points you to. It's gonna lead you back to you, basically, you know. It's gonna make you understand certain things, but you're carrying this, and it kind of makes sense. We all do to some extent, but you know, sometimes we go through relationships or whatever, and then we're like, something's wrong with me. No, but you're carrying something that maybe you should take a look at, because you may be into repeating some sort of patterns. Doesn't make you wrong, you know, makes you wounded. That's why we're kind of looking into ourselves. From the universe, you get the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Swords. Okay, see, you're overthinking happiness. How do I achieve this happiness with somebody? How do I make it? It's coming from this wound. All of this overthinking. Happiness shouldn't be overthought. There should be no thought in happiness. It's just a feeling. You just feel it or you don't. You know? The more you think it, the more that tells me it's the fear, it's the insecurity. Where does it come from? How do I keep it together? You don't. You just feel it. It keeps itself together, you know? But it's the freaking wound that's coming. It's like, I kind of see you avoiding it, trying to avoid it until it's like, okay, I gotta do it. I gotta deal with it. And it's kind of coming. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Hope this helped, and see you next time.